What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer, and like I said, I'm bringing you guys the Infernoble Knight deck profile that I have. Again, this will probably be the last kind of showing I do for Infernoble Knights, but if you guys are seeing this video first, I would recommend going out, checking out first the combo tutorials, and second, the gameplay video I did. So this kind of wraps it all together. I just like to keep them separated and organized and everything like that. That's just my style, but I kept this at 45 cards. I know it's popular at 60 cards. I don't play a lot of 60 card decks, so I tried to see where I could get the deck comfortable in the spot that I like it. And if you look at the last video, there is two combos. In the extra deck, I've taken out the pieces for the second combo. I just don't think it's very good. Or it's not that it's not very good, it's not that impressive to me overall, so I kind of added more utility cards, and I'm just going to stick with this main combo that I go for. But anyways, just go into it. The 3 Super Quantum Red Layer, that's a play starter, free special summon. The 1 Infernoble Knight Ogre, or Ogier. It's a good monster to equip with Charles and Neospace Connectors. You guys know I think is the best normal summon in the game right now. Infernoble Knight Oliver, again, another good kind of equip spell, but and also just a great little extender and stuff too. Flame Noble Knight's a free special summon, as long as you control a Fire Warrior monster, which is very easy to do in this deck. The 1 Armageddon Knight, which is part of your combo piece, you summon it off of Isold. Despot 001, Colt Wing, the 3 God Phoenix Gearfried, which is just like a kind of a free negate, free special summon type of thing. Fire Flint Ready, another extender. There's a lot of extenders in this deck, obviously. Plague Spreader is the only card that you can't draw in your opening hand, or the duel is basically over. Neospace Aqua Dolphin. It's a summon, potentially get a hand trap out of your opponent's hand, which is great. Lightning Storm. So yeah, normally you'll see stuff like Phantom Knight stuff, but I mean, you have to go second at some point, and people are going to put up formidable boards that they're going to be able to stop all of your play starters. So you have to do something, because the thing is, if you're going first, obviously, the only thing you have to worry about is hand traps, and that's something you do, but there's plenty of extenders. But going second, even if you were to have an extender, a lot of times it's not enough, especially in today's game. So I replaced them with these just crazy blowout cards, one of them being Lightning Storm and the other being Dark Ruler No More. You got to give yourself a chance, right? And you guys know there's a bevy of equip spells, so the 1 Phoenix Blade, the 1 Smoke Grenade, the 3 Durandal, which is like a search card, and Living Fossil, which is pretty good. I guess it could also be technically an extender if you see it in your opening hand. DDR, 3 Tactical Talents, which is pretty obviously a great extender. It's going to help you draw into your just next level there. Reinforce from the army. This is a warrior deck. And the Heritage of the Chalice, which is just kind of like a general searcher. So pretty condensed. Didn't want it at 40 because I want to reduce the possibility of Plague Spreader just a little bit, and also give my chance, like I said, that chance to go second. So that's why it's not 40 cards flat. 2 I sold. The thing is, a lot of people will try to negate your first effect, right, where you search from and add to your hand. That's what you want them to do, because most likely you'll have another extender in your hand. You can go into another I sold, use that second effect, which is the important part. That's happened to me a lot of times. And Link Ross combo piece, Metal Marcher combo piece, and yeah, as you guys can see in the title, this is the Power Tool Dragon variant. I know there's a different one, but I like the Power Tool Dragon variant personally, and also I'm not looking to invest too much excuse me, in different versions of Infernoble Knights. This is kind of like my set thing. If I ever want to play online, this is what I'm going to use. Christian Needle Fiber, Aurora Dawn, Formula Synchron, Roland, a Herald of the Arclight, a Infernoble Knight Charles, which is a great card, Borreload Savage Dragon, and like I said, I got rid of that second combo altogether in favor of Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Cerberus, and Access Code Talker. The thing is, with Access Code Talker, and the reason I don't have maybe some like Borreload Savage Dragon, is there's so many different types in your graveyard, and if you're using this as pretty much a last resort, that's 2 different types, 3 different types, 4 different, so you basically have 5 different triggers, and Access Code Talker would be something late game. And what I didn't like about if I were to put both of them in there, there's no backup plan. Really, it's either one or the other. This gives you a chance at a backup plan, at least. it's pretty easy to summon a bunch of monsters to the field, so that is the reason behind that. And for the side deck, it's not really, I don't know, that there hasn't been any competitive events, so it's not something I'm like too interested in, like giving guys like, oh, you should do this. There's obvious cards like Lancia maybe that you want to put in to stop graveyard plays because of Phantom Knights, and that's probably I'm assuming that card's skyrocketing in price right now. I haven't really checked the market too much, but I would guess Lancia is probably the card that's like gaining the most traction just because of all of the graveyard heavy decks in the format right now. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to check out Soon Coming is my Egyptian God that I've shown you guys forever. Finally feel pretty good about that. Still working on the Egyptian God Dark Magician deck. That's in the works still. But yeah, hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.